Hey guys, this is Bumblebee's Reviews here with G1 Transformers Brawn. Now, with being part of the G1 cartoon and the first G1 I ever owned, this guy is my favorite. I would like to tell you a story of how I got him. This antique store inside the bigger town, away from the town that I live in, is pretty big, and it has a lot of stores, and I mean not a lot of stores, a lot of shelves and lots of stuff inside of it, and there's these sections with old toys. And he was the only Transformer that I knew of at the time, because I watched the cartoon on one of the channels on my television whenever it came on, and it would only come on at 11 at night, so I'd stay up as late as I could just to watch it. The first episode that I ever saw, coincidentally the first Transformers G1 toy I ever got, was Brawn. And in that episode, he grabbed a cannon. I think it was, I don't remember the name of the episode, and I'm not going to explain it, but he shot Megatron with Megatron's own gun. And he also got shot by Megatron. He's been shot by Megatron 2 times, though. He died in the G1 movie, sadly, but that's a little bit of history on this guy and me. A little bit more on this guy can be found inside this collector's edition of the Transformers Universe comic, and it shows his first, or not his first, but his bio. This is the page that he's on right here. Breakdown is on the other page, but it says he's an Autobot, of course. Function demolitions, first appearance Transformers #1. And his quote is, "Might over microchips." And to sum it all up briefly, Brawn, he sees the Earth as a hostile environment, and he loves it. He's the biggest and strongest of the Autobots. Not the biggest, but the strongest, I mean. He is frequently teamed up with Bumblebee, but he enjoys a challenge, which makes Optimus Prime like him so much. And his ability is he's the strongest, one of the strongest Autobots. He can lift up to 190,000 pounds and knock down a small building with one punch. Weaknesses: he's not the most sophisticated in his circuitry. Most of his components focus on strength, and he's very vulnerable to attacks by electromagnetic waves. I can't speak today. And, well, this is the picture. It shows his little Jeep. You got him right here. Oh. My guy doesn't have his arms, too, by the way. Man, he looks pretty cool. Almost exact, except for the non-painted windows. Well, with that said, let's get to his transformation. So, Brawn's transformation is pretty easy. See, all you do is you can see his whole body underneath. But, yep. Pull his legs backwards, one at a time. Make sure not to break anything. Sorry if I'm being slow transforming him. Just afraid to break him. In this, I only have one of the arms. The other one, I could not find. I didn't break it. I got it like this. Just saving myself there. But he does have this arm. But, you know, I like to display him like they issued the Outback, the repaint of this guy. That was also in G1. With these making his doors his arms. That's what I was trying to get at. I mean, it works like a lot, and that's how I thought I transformed him until I actually saw a real review of the G1 toy by the Ultimate G1 Reviewer. I mean, he's got a nice load of silver paint there on his head, even though his head is nowhere near accurate to the cartoon. Once you get to this visor, where this visor is where his real face is inside the cartoon, but everything else is pretty good except for these long legs. But color scheme, exact. Backpack, I don't remember seeing Brawn's back that much, but I think that about wraps this up, and this is Bumblebee's Reviews, signing off.